It's been 6 years. 6 years since one of the most beloved K-dramas brought together two stars whose chemistry lit up screens across Asia. Park Bo-gum, Kim Yoo-jung. A pairing so perfect that fans still talk about it, rewatch it, and hope for the day they will meet again on screen. But what made them so special? Why, after all these years, are they still called one of the most iconic duos in K-drama history? Today, on K-Drama Cycle, we revisit the magic of Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo-jung, explore their journey before and after their legendary pairing, and uncover why their connection remains unforgettable, even after 6 long years. Before we talk about their pairing, let's rewind. Kim Yoo-jung was already a household name before she even reached adulthood. Starting her career as one of Korea's most talented child actresses, she transitioned seamlessly into leading roles. Her innocence, charm, and emotional depth made her a fan favorite in both historical and modern dramas. Park Bo-gum, on the other hand, emerged as one of Korea's brightest rising stars with his natural charisma, warm smile, and acting range that could melt even the coldest heart. From Reply 1988 to Hello Monster, he proved he wasn't just another handsome face, he was a storyteller. And then came the project that would bring them together. Love in the Moonlight, a youth historical romance that took the world by storm in 2016. When the drama premiered, audiences were instantly drawn in. Park Bo-gum played Crown Prince Lee Yong, a charismatic yet playful royal struggling with the responsibilities of leadership. Kim Yoo-jung played Hong R-aeon, a free-spirited young woman disguised as a eunuch inside the palace. From their very first scene together, there was something electric. Not forced, not exaggerated, just real. The way Bo-gum's eyes softened when looking at Yoo-jung. The way Yoo-jung's laughter seemed genuine, not scripted. It didn't feel like acting, it felt like we were watching two souls connect. The drama became a phenomenon. Ratings soared. Social media exploded with fan edits, GIFs, and countless Boyu shipping moments. They even earned the nickname the nation's couple. But what really struck people was their natural friendship off-screen. During interviews, they were playful and comfortable with each other. At award shows, they shared proud glances and warm congratulations. It was clear this wasn't just good acting, they truly enjoyed each other's company. Of course, fans began to dream of more projects together. But after the drama's end, both stars moved on to their own careers. Park Bo-gum took on diverse roles, from the emotional weight of Encounter alongside Song Hye-kyo to his challenging role in Record of Youth. He also completed his mandatory military service, returning in 2022 to much anticipation. Kim Yoo-jung continued to shine in projects like Backstreet Rookie, Lovers of the Red Sky, and My Demon, proving her versatility and cementing her place as one of Korea's top leading ladies. Yet, every time a new project was announced, fans still asked the same question. When will Bo-gum and Yoo-jung reunite? Now, in 2025, it's been 6 years since they shared the screen. But the love for their pairing hasn't faded. If anything, it has grown stronger. Fan forums still buzz with theories about when and how they could work together again. Some dream of a modern romance drama, others imagine another Sejok, while a few even suggest a film that could let them explore deeper, more mature roles. And every once in a while, one of them will mention the other in an interview, and the internet erupts. Why does their pairing stand the test of time? It's not just about good looks or clever writing. It's about emotional authenticity. Park Bo-gum has a way of making his co-stars feel seen, making every interaction feel genuine. Kim Yoo-jung, with her intuitive acting style, responds to that sincerity naturally. Together, they created a world where viewers could believe in love, not just scripted romance, but something pure and timeless. Rewatching Love in the Moonlight today feels like stepping back into a warm memory. The palace lanterns glowing at night, the playful banter in the royal gardens, the quiet, heartfelt moments under the moonlight. It's a reminder that sometimes the right people meet at the right time, and magic happens. So, will we see them together again? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, their legacy as one of the most iconic duos in K-drama history is secure. Whether it's 6 years or 16, Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo-jung's on-screen magic will always live on in the hearts of fans. And when, not if, they reunite, the world will be ready. This has been K-Drama Cycle, bringing you the stories, the memories, and the magic of the stars we love. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next unforgettable K-drama story. After Love in the Moonlight ended in 2016, the cast and crew gathered for a farewell event. It wasn't just a wrap party, it felt like saying goodbye to something truly special. Park Bo-gum, always known for his thoughtfulness, reportedly gave handwritten notes to the staff and co-stars. Kim Yoo-jung was seen tearing up while thanking everyone for believing in her, especially since it was her first big lead role in a primetime drama. Fans remember one particular moment, when Park Bo-gum turned to Yoo-jung during the farewell and said, "You worked so hard. You were amazing." It wasn't a scripted line, just a heartfelt acknowledgement of their journey together. The drama's success didn't just launch new opportunities for them, it created a wave in the K-drama industry. Love in the Moonlight made historical romance feel youthful again. Until then, many Sejok dramas leaned heavily on political intrigue and traditional melodrama. But this one brought in fresh energy, comedic timing, and modern emotions, making it relatable to younger viewers. Industry insiders even noted that after the Bo-gum-Yoo-jung pairing, casting directors began actively seeking out younger leads for historical romances, hoping to replicate their magic. In the years that followed, both stars were often asked about each other in interviews. Park Bo-gum would smile and say, "Yoo-jung is a great actress and a wonderful friend. I hope we meet again in a project someday." Kim Yoo-jung, always cheerful, would say, "Working with Bo-gum Appa was so much fun. He's very caring, and I learned a lot from him." Each mention kept the hope alive, and each passing year seemed to make the anticipation stronger. One thing that made them stand out was their professional respect. Behind the scenes, they rehearsed together often, discussing lines and exploring how their characters might react differently in a scene. Park Bo-gum once said he admired how Yoo-jung could express emotion so naturally, without overacting. Yoo-jung, in turn, said Bo-gum had an ability to make everyone feel comfortable, no matter how tense filming was. This mutual respect is rare, and it's one reason why their chemistry never felt artificial. Fast forward to recent years, even without a reunion, their names still trend together from time to time. When Bo-gum attended Yoo-jung's movie premiere in 2023, fans went wild. Though they kept it low-key, photos of their interaction circulated online, and the Bo-you hashtag made its way back to the top of social media trends. In 2024, during a fan meeting, Bo-gum was asked which actress he'd like to work with again. His answer: "I'd be happy to work with Kim Yoo-jung. She's an amazing partner." And just like that, the internet lit up again. Now, in 2025, as K-drama audiences crave both nostalgia and fresh collaborations, whispers of a possible reunion have grown louder. No official project has been confirmed, but entertainment journalists speculate that the right script could bring them back together, maybe in a romantic comedy, maybe in another period drama, or even a big-budget movie. Whatever it is, it would have to be something worthy of their shared history. But beyond all the rumors, the truth is simple. The reason Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo-jung's partnership remains timeless is because it came from a place of authenticity. They didn't just act in love, they portrayed understanding, trust, and respect. And those qualities are rare, not just in dramas, but in life. When we watch them, we're not just watching a romance. We're watching two people bring out the best in each other. And that is why, 6 years later, their magic still feels as fresh as the first time we saw them under the moonlight. So, as we close this chapter of Memory Lane, the question remains: will 2025 be the year they finally reunite? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, the day that announcement comes, it won't just be a drama. It will be an event. Until then, we'll keep rewatching, keep dreaming, and keep believing in the magic of Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo-jung. This has been K-Drama Cycle, your home for stories that remind us why we fell in love with K-dramas in the first place. Thank you for joining me, and as always, stay tuned for the next story that will make your heart skip a beat.